Hey guys, so I decided that this is going to become a series. I just did, not too long ago, the burger and the taco. And now I'm going to do ice cream out of clay. So I really hope you enjoy these videos because I want to keep doing them. I have a lot of ideas for cute foods with faces. So right now I'm making chocolate ice cream. It's a double scoop of chocolate ice cream. And I'm just going to kind of let the video show you what I do because I can tell you what I do, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Just texturing and making stuff. So I had a little bit of a hard time with the cone. I don't show you all of my struggles, but both the cones that I do here, I do a normal, what do they call it? A cup cone, I think they call it, and a waffle cone. So, but when I do these, and you'll see the colors of the cones are off, I'm running out of clay. So, I end up having to paint this at the end, which is okay. I'd rather it just be like how the burger and the taco was, and all I had to do was put some pastels on it. But, and I have a cone on my phone over there for reference. But I don't show you all the struggles. I tried to put all the details and the textures on them, and it just was not. Sorry for that abrupt stop. My mom came in out of nowhere. But that's what that little square thing is up in the top left corner of the screen. That's what I was going to use to try to make the cone texture. And it didn't work out. I tried. I cut all of it out. I even tried to make a little stencil to make little squares, and it just wasn't working. So in the end, I ended up having to paint on the details because I wasn't going to sit there and put in little squares over and over and over again and get annoyed with it not being perfect. So, in the end, I just paint them on. But you can see that the cone is not the best color in the world. But, it does what it needs to do until I have to paint it. So really what I have to do is get more clay. That's my problem here. So, just making a little bit of a lip for the cone, and then I'll end up putting on the ice cream. And see here, I'm looking at my cone to see what I need. But anyway, to talk about this a little bit, I really want to make this a series. I want to start doing foods and with faces is pretty much what it's going to be. And making them cute because they're small. Well, smaller. And I'm going to do 2 foods per because they're small. So, I should have probably done probably 2 different kinds of foods here because these are just 2 types of ice cream. I guess that would have made more sense. I'm not sure. But either way, well, I guess it's a hard ice cream and a soft ice cream. But here I am making some drips with the ice cream and, just kind of having fun with it, just doing whatever I want to do. And I really, really like how these turned out. I really like the vanilla ice cream one. I'm much more of a vanilla person than a chocolate person. I know, blasphemy, it's awful, but, I love chocolate, but I don't like the taste of chocolate ice cream because I'm a weirdo. So, and the reason why I got this idea in the first place was my little sister, Maria, she loves chocolate ice cream, and she loves hard chocolate ice cream. And here at home, when we're not out and about and at an ice cream place, we always have these little cup cones, bowl cones, whatever they're called. We have the cup cones, and she always has 2 scoops of ice cream, chocolate ice cream, on her little cup bowl cone, whatever it is. And I don't ever eat ice cream but when we go out to an ice cream place, I always get a waffle cone with vanilla soft serve. So that's how I kind of came up with the idea to do 2 types of ice creams. And then I put little faces on them, which you can't really see what I'm doing here, but when I paint it, you'll be able to see the face. But the gist of it is the top face is big smile like, hey, hey, yeah! And the bottom face is like, you're kidding me right now. Can you get off of me? So there's one happy, go lucky face, and then there's one grumpy face. And don't mind my face in the camera frame because I'm good at filming stuff and things. So here's the grumpy face. And we'll get into the other one in just a minute. Oh, and we're done. Time to start the waffle cone. So what I did was just, made like a teardrop shape, used my ball stylus to, make a little bit of an opening, and then I start swirling in my ice cream. My ice cream goes way over the top, and I don't like that, so I open up the ice cream cone, put the ice cream in, and then close it around it. And now I'm using the bacon bond, which I know you're not supposed to do this kind of stuff, but whatever. I use bacon bond to look like it's dripping over the edge, and give it a little smiley face, and kind of, just, I don't know what you want to call them, like, just like happy eyebrows, just like, hey, he's okay that he's dripping. It's not a big deal to him. Him. I give her her blushy cheeks, so it can be whatever it wants to be. It's an ice cream, damn it. So after I'm done with them, I put them in the oven at 275 for about 20 minutes, and they're baked and cooled, and now they're ready to paint. So I start with I dry brush on the light brown onto the ice cream, because I think the ice cream was a little bit of too dark of a color. So I took the light, and here I messed up, I put way too much on it, but I take the light brown and I put that all over it, and then I have masking tape so I know where to keep my hand in the frame, because I have to do something, because I can't keep my hand in the frame ever. I look like I'm filming drunk. So on a little bit of masking tape, I just mixed up this cone color, and I put that on there, and I ended up making the waffle cone a little bit darker, because I was looking at pictures and waffle cones tend to be darker. So this one's mostly the dark brown with a little bit of the light brown, and the other one's a lot of light brown with a little bit of the dark brown. So I do 2 coats of everything, except for the dry brushing of the light brown on the chocolate ice cream. So I'm going to do two coats of the white on the ice cream, and 2 coats on both of the cones. And then the detail work, the eyes and the mouth and the blushies, all are done in 1 coat. And the detail on the cones is also done in 1 coat. So pretty much what I do is just lighten the cone color a little bit to make it like a highlight color. And that's how I make the quote-unquote raised details. And I gotta put little reflections in the eyes too, because I think that makes it look cuter. Plus you can't really see what it is right now because they're so dark on too dark. I don't know how I could have fixed that, because it's like if I did white, it would have looked weird. So yeah, but here's the little, the little eye shines. And here's where I start doing the coats of white on the ice cream and the vanilla. And I cover up the face just so I don't have to go around it, and then I just kind of wipe it off so I know exactly where it is. Even though it's a raised detail, I still wipe it off a little bit. And here's where I start doing the cone detail. Oh, and you can see the little bit of paint on my masking tape down there. So here's where I do like the diamond pattern, cross hatch, whatever you want to call it, on the cone. And then later on I do the diamonds on the top part too, which the cones here that I have don't have the diamonds on them, but the cone that I was looking at on my phone had the diamonds, so I decided to go with the diamonds. So pretty much the chocolate ice cream is now done. Now all I have to do is the second coat of white paint on the vanilla and the details of the cone and the face and the blushies, and then both of the ice creams are done. So finishing up just a couple details and they are done. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really want to make this a series again, so I'm really excited. I'm not going to do an every week thing or anything like that, but you know, a couple, you know, like maybe every other week or every couple weeks, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I really like how these came out. I think they're super cute, super fun. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!